because George thought that he had killed his aunt's parrot because his aunt's parrot stopped yelling and swearing at George.
Stupid bastard. Silly bugger. Stupid bastard. I know.
Hello. Today I am going to tell you a story. This story is about a boy named George. Here's George. Here's his hair and his eyes and his nose and his mouth. And let's give him a shirt. And here's his hands. And we'll give him some shorts because it's summertime. It's summertime where George lives. His aunt, and here's his aunt. Here's her hair, her mouth, her eyes, and her nose. And she's bigger than him. He's here and she's bigger because she is older than him. So here is her shirt and her arms and her hands. And she's got a skirt on. She is going to go on vacation. And here she is on vacation. This is her umbrella, so she does not get too much sun. She's going to the beach. Aunt Blanche asks George to take care of her parrot. All right, I'm going to wipe off the beach and I am going to draw the parrot, her parrot. And her parrot is named Sam. And here is the parrot. A parrot is a bird that flies, and it has lots of colors. Here's the wing of the parrot. And here are the feet. And here's the tail feathers. Here's another little foot of the parrot. And parrots have lots of colors. This particular parrot is red, and it has a blue tail feathers, and it also has some green. And its beak or its nose is yellow, and its little feet are yellow too. Okay, so the parrot named Sam, his aunt Blanche asks George to take care of her parrot while she goes to the beach on vacation. This parrot was a nasty parrot. It was not a good parrot. It basically would make fun of George and call him lots of names and say bad words. Sam, the parrot, would scream at George and say bad words and say things like, George, you bloody beep, 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 beep. You look like your mother dropped you on your head when you were born. So George took the parrot and George put the parrot in a freezer. I'm going to erase George's aunt to make room for the freezer because George's aunt has gone on vacation to the beach. So the freezer is the top part. It's where we keep our ice cubes and where things are really cold. So a snowman is very cold. It's made out of snow, and usually a snowman has a nose that's made out of a carrot. And it has a snowman has a hat on its head, and usually it is a top hat, a black top hat. And a snowman usually has a scarf on because the snowman is cold. So George took the parrot and put the parrot, he opened up the freezer door. This is the freezer door. He opened it up and he put the parrot inside, and then he closed the freezer door into the cold freezer. So this parrot is going to go into the freezer. and close the door. At first, the parrot kept on yelling, "George, you bleep, 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 bleep." And he kept on swearing at George, but then all of a sudden, he got very quiet. And he stopped, and he wasn't yelling, "You bleep, bleep, bleep." He got really quiet. And George thought, "Oh no, I have killed my aunt's parrot." So this here is a tombstone in a graveyard, because George thought that he had killed his aunt's parrot, because his aunt's parrot stopped yelling and swearing at George.
Silly bugger. Stupid bastard. Silly bugger. Stupid bastard. I don't.
So George, he walked over to the freezer and he opened up the door and he looked inside the freezer. And when he opened the freezer door, he saw that the bird, Sam, the parrot, he was alive. But he had icicles on him. He had icicles on him and he was really cold. He was alive. Sam, the bird, the parakeet, said, I am sorry for my behavior. I will never do it again. I will never swear and call you names again. Never. And Sam said, he asked the parakeet, why the sudden change? And the parakeet said, he answered, because I saw what you did to the other bird. And I'm going to draw the other bird. Here is the other bird. The bird was in a bag that was tied up. And these are the wings of the bird. And here are the legs of the bird. What do you think this kind of bird was? And why do you think Sam decided not to swear at George anymore? Let me know in the comments. Please hit the like and the bell below and subscribe to the channel, so that way you will know when I post new videos. If you know of people who are trying to learn English, please share this video and my channel, because I want to help people around the world learn English. Thanks for watching.